Welcome along everybody to northern Italy, the shores of Lake Como. A dreamy setting for Palace's pre-season preparations to continue. Bulatovic again. Gets it back in midfield. Will Hughes steps in. Bulatovic forces his way through. And suddenly there are chances here for Tovan to deliver. A cross goal and turned home. And who else but Odsonne Edouard against his former club just 4 minutes in. Edouard finds the back of the net and Crystal Palace are behind. Palace 0, Lens 1. Decore does well to recover, and that's a fine ball for Brennan Johnson. Tucked inside. Rio Cardines is arriving, and he can't guide it goalwards.
Well, you have to say, that is a golden opportunity. The passing, there's a slight hint of offside here. That ball there's too far for Jez and too far for Eddie. The angle's tight there. And would it be better just across the goal, where you can just see the ball lifts as he's just about to strike it? Our bench was sort of why.
15 minutes gone, which means we're a third of the way through this first game as Nketiah spins wonderfully into the path now of Brennan Johnson. Tipped over the top. Big chance for the equaliser, and it's a big save from Coffey.
This is just great play from Eddie. The turn, the weight of the pass, touch from Brennan. It's virtually straight at the goalkeeper, isn't it? You know, you have to make him work. He doesn't have to work for that. He just stands and just lifts his arms. You can see anywhere down by his feet. He's
tucked in behind it, and suddenly there's plenty of space to advance. Here is Cuisance, pulls it back, and it's a big save from Benitez. Decore will look to clear under instant pressure.
Yeah, that looks offside.
Flag has stayed down here. Another chance to whip it in, and whip it in he does, and it's a second goal. And it's Odsonne Edouard once more. A brace for the former Palace man. And the Eagles have a long way back now if they are to salvage something from this first group game in the Como Cup. Palace 0, Lens 2.
Well, he's finishing well there. Here. Well, it's not the intended pass, but Charlie, you're too concerned in grappling instead of just getting the goal side. Because you bump him and then he's free. So all you got to do is basically get goal side of your opponent.
Florian Thauvin stands over this one, whips it in, out swinging, it drops and it's cleared away, only half cleared by Sosa, thundered back goalwards, and how about that for a third? A wonderful strike, and Crystal Palace now are falling some way behind with just 23 minutes played. Palace 0, Lens 3.
Gotta say, what a strike. That's one of those goals, when it leaves your foot, you know. You just know. And here, nobody on the edge of the box. Look at the two on the outside of the box. It's a great touch, but is Walter... he can hardly see it. He's just moving that way. It's an excellent strike, though. He catches it really nicely. Oh, Walters just looks like he's so close to touching it. Uses the inside of the foot, not the laces. He bends it. Blown for the end of this.
Palace beaten by 3-0 in their opening Como Cup encounter, and it's a familiar face doing the damage. Odsonne Edouard back to haunt his former club. Welcome back everybody to the shores of Lake Como for this, the second of Palace's games in the Como Cup this evening. Looks to get there, there is space over on this near side, and it is Aranda who will let fly. Matthews watched it past the upright.
Hear the shouts from the crowd from behind. Right, Rio's overcovered there. What he needs to do is put his body inside to block that and make the player go out.
That's good to
go on
last season. Chance for him at the start of this, new manager. Palace have to defend here. It's a wonderful turn from Aranda, and Remy Matthews does well to keep it out.
Well, I've got to say, Kingy dives in there, and I was convinced he was going to shoot as well, and he looked very convincing. And Kingy comes across, yeah, goes to ground, which they always say, don't do. His back leg gets caught behind him as well. Well done to Remy, foot save. Kept it all, there wasn't much to shoot at there at that near post, he was not come out.
There's Van Bremen.
Too far off, David.
He's won it back, and now Matthias França is in! Tries to prod it past the goalkeeper, but denied.
It's frustrating when you start your pre-season matches, you can't do everything you want to do.
Here is Aranda.
Well done.
Crosses deflection onto the post and just about stays out. Pedro Bondo was looking to pick out a teammate, very nearly, inadvertently, put his side in front. Remy Matthews, absolutely no chance after the deflection.
There we go, good run. Kingy gets a little block. Wow, it's a freak, isn't it? Just hits his foot and spins forward. Wow. He's behind his opponent.
Whipped in towards the far post, out came Remy Matthews and actually bounced off the back of Dean Benhama's head.
Yeah, I don't think he knew much about it, did he? I think Remy was coming over the top of players and couldn't get the extension in his arm to get a fist to it. Here we go. Oh, he's his own player, yeah.
Goes Van Bremen. Drakes Thomas wants it, Carlins has it, Esse. Now there's an opportunity suddenly to get in behind Benhama. And it's Diaz, pulled back a long way and set. Curled wide.
Yeah, that's on the halfway line, that's started with a wayward pass. And it's led to a chance. There's Remain. I'm not sure he's trying to guide it to Justin. That looked tight. Now we're on the stretch. Oh, just.
It's given away. It's an ambitious effort, and Matthews is off his line. It's worth a try.
Thought that was dead on target. I really did. And it's one thing to see it, it's another thing to execute it. And you can see Remy out. He's where he should be, on the edge of his box. Oh, he's not even on the edge of the box. He's like 6.
But it's not far away, is it?
It's not. I thought it was dead on line.
This surely the final opportunity. Prodded through. Kent in play. Just to pull it back here, and the first touch is a good one. Kept out by Remy Matthews. Had to be kept out.
What a shot. I mean,
it was the final chance.
Yeah, it was, and it was a good chance, and it was a great save.
So Palace and Famalicão cannot be separated in the 45 minutes. So we are heading to a penalty shootout. Remy Matthews still winded. And França will let fly a hat-trick against Swindon already in pre-season. So find the back of the net here.
4th goal in 2 games.
Matthias França to take first to put Crystal Palace into the lead. Calmly done. Against Diaz, the captain. Diaz scores. And it is 1-1 after 1 penalty each. So Palace up once more, and it will be Justin Devenny. Can he repeat those Community Shield heroics? Devenny does. I tell you what, same spot too, top corner. Now then, can Remy Matthews work some magic? Oh, it's cheeky. It won't like that, the goalkeeper.
That's dirty.
And here he is taking the 3rd penalty for Crystal Palace. Chris Richards watching on, and watching Cardine slot it into the back of the net.
Go on, Remy.
Went the right way, but Aranda tucked it in the corner.
And most people just want the natural one. Mof!
Here comes Mofi Jemede.
Well
Scores!
Done. Well done.
Calm, collected, sent the keeper the wrong way.
Yeah.
Georgios Koutsias, the new Greek signing.
Oh.
He scores 2.
4-all. Important penalty. That's Joe.
Esse scores.
Remain.
Barely any run up. Top corner. How'd you like him?
Like that.
The young Dutch centre back. Is denied by Remy Matthews. The Palace goalkeeper, the hero in the shootout. And Crystal Palace come out on top.